Oh my Lord, I just walked into Fat Anthony's Delicatessen and the first thing they offered me was a cowboy popper. Check this out. This looks so good. Can you see that? Can you see that? Here we go, cowboy poppers. Howdy folks, it's UFO Bob. Today, we're on the road to Julian, California. Located in the Cuyamaca Mountains, this former gold rush mining town, founded in the late 1800s, is filled with great eateries, quaint shops, and historic buildings. But most importantly, it's famous for its apple pies, and I'm here to sample them. Our first stop is the Apple Alley Bakery. Here, they make a variety of tasty treats, everything from cookies to sugar-free apple pies. Baking begins before the crack of dawn, and they were still baking when I got there.
This oven is about 20 years old. This is our newest oven. It's a little temperamental sometimes, but it does a good job. It takes about an hour to make a set of 16 pies for us to do. We have varying kinds. This is strawberry rhubarb. This is traditional. This is apple crumb, cherry apple. And then over here we have caramel apple, more apple crumb, and then boysenberry apple crumb.
How many pies do you guys make here?
On an average in a year, probably close to 30,000.
My, that's a lot of pies.
And we're not the biggest bakery either.
In addition to pies, Apple Alley Bakery serves sandwiches, soups, and salads. These can be enjoyed in their dining room or on their apple tree-lined patio. I've chosen the patio. Okay, I've got my goodies. Especially, I've got cookies. And more importantly, I have apple caramel pecan pie. Look at that. Huh? Is that delicious looking or what? Here we go. What an amazing array of tastes. The caramel, the apples, the crust. It's light, it's fluffy, it's not too sweet, and that's good for me, and especially if you're like some of my Japanese viewers, you're not gonna want a super sweet dessert. This is the one to get. Now the problem is, not only do I eat this pie today, but I have 2 more pie shops that I have to hit before this day is over. So, I'm gonna finish eating this, and then I'm moving on to the next spot. Our next destination is the Julian Pie Company. Sadly, the day before had been the funeral for the company's matriarch and founder, Elizabeth May Smothers. She was 85 years old. Out of respect, I decided not to disturb the crew or do any on-camera tasting, so I headed off towards my next destination. Okay guys, so here I am. I'm walking down the street and I'm bumping a couple of people like I usually do when I'm doing the stories. And we were talking about what's the best place to go eat pies. And I'll let them tell you in their own words. Where's the best place?
Mom's for sure.
Now why Mom's?
Mom's has
The best taste.
Best,
The best
best
taste.
pies you want to have.
For 15 years we've been coming
You
up
don't
to
want
Mom's
to. You won't
first.
go home with one piece. You'll go home with a whole one.
All right, guys, it looks like we're off to Mom's. We're not going to the Wizard, we're going to Mom's. Well, I made it into Mom's. And who should I run into but Sam? And Sam can tell us all about Mom's Pies, or most of it. So tell us a little bit about the history of Mom's.
So Mom's Pie started in 1984. Anita, Mom, she started baking originally in the Julian Cafe when the Julian Cafe was over here in this building. After they rebuilt the Julian Cafe, she decided to kind of expand and go into her own business and started her own business here, which is now known as the location of Mom's.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So now, what do you recommend that I eat today?
Well, we are most known for our apple pie, which is, in my opinion, what Julian's known for. Our second bestseller, besides the apple, I would say is the apple boysenberry. But so I would go with that, just because it's a little different, because you might have tried apple at the other shops.
All right, guys, what do you think? Boysenberry? Is that it?
Apple boysenberry. So
Apple
apples and
boysenberry, guys. So now, I know what I want. Okay, I just learned something. Different kinds of crust make for different tastes. I'm ready to order.
Awesome.
Of course I want ice cream. You gotta be kidding. What's pie without ice cream? They don't call me UFO Bob for nothing.
Order number 277.
Woo, that's me. What can I tell you? I'm a lucky man. I get to have pie and ice cream more than once in one day. That's right. Oh man, look at that. I mean, look how flaky the crust is. Look how the juices are just dripping out. Mouth-watering. Yes, you're gonna have to come to Mom's. I'm telling you, don't come to Julian without going to Mom's at least once. Okay, let's dig in. A nice close-up. I mean, look at that, huh? Is that good? Oh my goodness! It's sweet. It's tangy. It's not too sugary, which is good for me. But you know what? I didn't have any of the crust. I gotta eat crust. Here we go. Wow. She's right. The crust makes all the difference in the world. Now, for the ice cream. Are you ready? Wow, that's different. Oh, I can't describe it. One more bite. Let's see if I can give you a clearer picture of what this is. So, I think I have a handle on the ice cream. It's an authentic cinnamon taste. It's not an artificial or a manufactured. It's like, it's the real deal, but it's not strong, it's not pungent. It's light and fragrant. And you're gonna love this. With the pie and the ice cream together, that's business. Wait a minute. Do I hear Sam lurking about? Is that Sam? Sam, come over here. Have a seat.
Hi.
Hi. All right, Sam, I want to know what makes Mom's Pies different than the other two companies that are in Julian. And that's not to disparage the other two guys. It's just what makes them different than the other guys. So tell me.
Yeah, so our apples come to us, they're whole apples. We peel, we core them, and then we use those fresh apples in all of our pies. All of our berries, if you'll notice the berries in there, they're flash frozen berries. So they're the highest quality you can buy for the quantity.
Okay, now, flash frozen berries.
Yeah.
I kind of have an idea what that is, but the apples are, well, they're both important because they have to both be very, very fresh.
Very, very fresh.
Right?
Yes.
So, so between the time you get the fruit and the time it's put into the pie and baked, what's the time span?
It's not long. They're quality berries, so they're ripe, they're perfect, and then as soon as they are baked and they don't even thaw out. By the time they're baked, they're still the fresh berries.
Well, there it is.
They're
folks.
still fresh.
Now you know why we're going to come to Mom's and Julian to have your pie.
Yes.
Thank you, Sam.
You're welcome.
All right, guys. I guess that does it for today. Now we have one more stop. So hang on. Okay, folks, we're wrapping up the day. I've stuffed myself with pie and ice cream. But I started the day here eating a cowboy popper. That's right. Go Mama Pig! Now, I'm going to wrap it up by having my dinner. This is an Ortega chili burger. Can you see that?
Pork, beef, and bacon.
Pork, beef, and bacon. Wait a minute, isn't bacon pork? You remember that story I said in the live stream about the 3 little pigs? This is one of them. I can have either Coke or water. Oh my. He's fixing a sandwich for me right now. And I don't really want to hold him up, but of course I hear noises in the background that makes me think that that sandwich is very close to being ready.
The best Italian you'll eat, hands down.
What an amazing day. The folks were friendly, the food was fabulous, and the scenery, stunning. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fun with UFO Bob.